The Harambee spirit was coined by the first president of the Republic of Kenya, who was called Jomo Kenyatta. Jomo Kenyatta, when he took over from the British, when we gained independence in 1963, he realized that we were way backward in terms of physical development, economic development, a lot. And we needed to build hospitals, we needed to build health centers, we needed to build schools, there's a lot we needed to build, even roads and all that. But the government could not do it alone. One person could not do it alone. So he called for the Harambee spirit. The Harambee spirit is where so many people come and give each what you have for the common good of achieving one purpose. For example, I can give you an example. If you look, there's that church hall. That church hall has been built by the spirit of Harambee. So many people come, you give a little bit amount of money, somebody else a little bit amount of money. So all that collection put together, then it goes to one's building. So the Harambee spirit, even today in modern Kenya, is very much alive. Okay, thank you very much, children. My name is Mr. Kamara, and I'm a teacher. So I teach children like you. I teach English, I teach social studies. I also teach children how they can use computers to learn. So there's no need to fear us because we are all teachers. These are also teachers from the United States. The only difference is color. So don't feel you fear, hey, who are these interesting people? Hey, I've never seen this. Are they ghosts? No, they are just human beings like you.
We were in a very, very rural area. There was a lot of poverty. There was a lot of, there were a lot of things that weren't there that I took for granted that we have here. You know, mainly technology in all kinds of senses, infrastructure and communication. And so it was just an eye-opener to see something that I'd never seen before. So I gained so much new perspective because I'd never known anything other than America, you know. And I'm sure we have poverty here, and we have people that maybe don't have access to things that others do, but it was on another level where we went.
These are the people who donated each one computer, one. Then they became so many.
Computers was just a privilege for the rich and the mighty. Mm-hmm. And they used to see them either on newspapers or in offices when they are passing. But now they have them here. So that was great. And then they have a lot of interest even in learning. I've seen even some going to the commercials, cyber cave, where they go and browse and even they play games there. Because they have learned the basic skills here.
These are the people we are really interested to see whether you can narrow the gap. Schools like where we were, if you go inside the classrooms, like this. So that's a public. Those are community schools owned by the ordinary, low-income Kenyans. And they form majority of schools in the country, 99%. 1%, very few schools with well-developed infrastructure, high class, those schools are very few. Can these simple children, because they look very simple, can they open and shut down a computer? Can they open a program?
They can do, yeah. Close that.
To print, and they bought this printer. Now they can print. Not many schools. When we are talking of public community schools, many of them, 80% of them cannot afford to have even a single computer. Still, writing and preparing of mark lists is done in traditional way, using a pen and calculating the hard way. Are there many teachers who are computer literate?
Not many. Not many. Yes. Yeah. Also the computer literacy among teachers.
There is literacy among teachers. Yeah. You as a master teacher, are you planning to start a program to train other teachers so that as we bring in more computers, yes, so every teacher can use the computers?
Yeah.
Okay.